So, here's the box containing our D2000 ultrasonic cleaner. There's a nice picture of it there. And we'll be opening the box, showing you what's inside and showing you our initial setup of the item, and do a little bit of cleaning and see if we think it does what it says. Looks a really tidy, nice item. This cleaner doesn't appear to have a brand name. I bought this from Amazon, so it's marketed through Amazon. I think I've given it a very fair review during this video, so if you fancy buying one, click on my link on the YouTube channel and I might get a small commission for your purchase. It's pretty good. Here's a nice clean picture of the unit with its lid on. It's got a few description of a few of the features. Main one uses plain tap water. 3-minute auto shut off, so you put your items in the water in 3 minutes and it switches itself off. Along the bottom here we got pictures of everyday items that it suggests we consider for cleaning. So from this side we've got your normal small jewellery items like rings and earrings, and we got specs and sunglasses. This one's interesting, watches. Now there's water involved in here, so we don't want that bit of the watch in the water, but there's an accessory in here that cleans the strap and doesn't get your watch wet. We'll have a look at that. False teeth, it says it does. And we've got brushes here, makeup brushes. If they get a bit clogged up, try this for sorting it all out. And some more everyday items at the end here. There's an electric razor. You can clean the head of that, take that off the razor, put that in the water. And some more brushes and combs. That would be a good one, cleaning combs. So we'll be having a look at all of that. Let's just have a quick look at the other side of the box. Nice picture of the cleaner itself with the lid on. Powerful, effective cleaning, it says here. I'll just read you this. This ultrasonic cleaner is designed primarily for home uses. Common applications include jewellery, watches, eyewear, makeup, brushes, small metal parts, etc. And there's some pictures of them along the bottom there. Should be good, this. Let's see how we get on. Let's take our cleaner out of the box and see what we've got. Flip the lid back. Already removed the in-travel packaging. There's one accessory which I think we'll find is a watch stand. We'll go into that later. The cleaner itself comes with the plug already attached, so that's good. And we've got our user guide for instructions. We'll be having a look at that. Let's put the box to one side and see what we've got again. So out of the box we've got our cleaner itself with the lid and electric lead attached with the plug safely on. We've got our accessory. I think this is called a watch stand. So the watch bit goes on there and the strap can go into the liquid, keeping your watch out of the liquid. I think we'll find that's the one. And that's the user guide. All looks nice and neat. Getting rather excited to plug this in. There we go, it's ready to plug in. I think we'll be having a look at our instructions first though. So let's go through a little bit of this user guide. That's just the index on page 1. Page 2 we've got a lot of safety information, which I might say is pretty straightforward, mostly electrical, to make sure it's plugged in correctly. If a plug or a cord is damaged, don't fill while it's plugged in. This one's useful. Do not fill the tank with abrasive or corrosive chemicals. So we're on water. Don't touch a power cord or socket with wet hands. And keep the cord away from heated surfaces. On this side, similar safety information, mostly around electricity. Always unplug the product immediately. Do not use while bathing. Do not place or store product where it can fall into water. Do not reach for a product that's fallen into water and is still plugged in. Do not place in or drop into water another liquid. At the bottom there's some things that can't be cleaned. I think that needs reading, but mostly we're going for pretty simple jewellery items or household items. This page shows, this top bit shows how it works. Many tiny bubbles are created. Bubbles get the dirt lifted, and the dirt comes into the water, separates from the item. Here's they're suggesting what can be cleaned. I'll read these. Necklaces, rings, earrings, bracelets, glasses, sunglasses, waterproof watches, watch chains, electric shaver heads, dentures, combs, and perhaps some baby toys. This side's got a graphical list of the features and accessories that you've got in your tank. I think we've been through most of them. On and off switch, lid, plug, and item 8 is the plastic watch stand to keep your watch out the water and the watch strap in. Useful stuff. Next 2 pages, 2 different ways of cleaning. Normal tap water. Enhanced cleaning, you can use slightly warmer water and, well, I'd recommend maybe a little bit of washing up liquid. Usage of optional accessories, that's the watch stand. Operation instructions here, let's just run down these. Open the lid, put items into the tank, then put the water in. Close the lid and plug in, then press the on button. The red indication light comes on and the unit will stop automatically after 3 minutes. When cleaning finished, unplug it, open the lid, then take out the item. At last, pull water, the dirty water out, and then clean. Wipe inside the tank. Got these 2 pages. We've got maintenance and storage. Unplug and empty the unit. Don't leave water in. If the unit has done more than 3 cycles, it's better to leave it for 10 minutes. Wipe the tank and store it nice and dry. Here's some of the specifications of the unit. I don't think we need bother too much about those. And that's the user guide. As with all these things, better to read it before you set off. So here's our cleaner out of the box. Looks nice and neat. It's got our electric plug ready to be safely plugged in. It's got an on-off switch on the front. Plastic lid on there. Let's just have a look inside. There's our nice clean tray area. That's where we're going to be putting our items. Then we're going to be putting our water in, covering the items. And we're going to put our lid back on. And then we're going to find somewhere to plug our plug in. And when we're ready, we press go, red lights on, do some cleaning. Here's a shot of 3 Pandora rings before we put them in the cleaner. Just turn them round a bit so we can see what state they're in. They're not too bad, but I think we'll get them glistening a bit more than that. Right, we're ready to do some cleaning. First three items, we're going to do 3 Pandora rings there, which have got a bit grimy. So we're just going to pop those at the bottom of our tray. We're just going to cover those with water, normal tap water, just enough to cover the items. A bigger item you could fill all the way up to the top here. That looks nice. Put the lid on. We'll do our plugging in. And we'll press the on button. There we see it's buzzing away nicely there. It says it's got a 3-minute auto cut off. So we'll let it do its job for 3 minutes. You can hear it buzzing away there. There's a close-up shot. There we go, hear that click. That's the end of its first 3-minute cycle. I'll just take the lid off for a peek. They do look cleaner already. But I'm not going to try and photograph them now. I'm going to put the lid back on. I'm going to press our button for another 3 minutes. It's coming to the end of its second 3-minute cycle now. There we go, a little click, that's off. Oh, I can't wait to see these. So we take our lid off. There's our rings at the bottom there. It looks like there's some dirt been dislodged. Let's put the camera down in there, see if we can get a close-up view of it. So there's our 3 rings. The water does look really dirty, so maybe it's made them a lot cleaner. Let's take them out and have a look. So just reach in carefully. Get your 3 items. I'm going to put them on a bit of tissue, which I'll show you in a moment. And just have a look at that dirty water again. Dirty water. So there must be something come off. I'll just dab those dry. And then we'll lay them on the table again and get a similar shot to the before. But first impressions are that they're certainly cleaner. It's how much cleaner? So there's our 3 jewellery items after the cleaning. I think you can see that they're a bit cleaner, if nothing else. Not totally gleaming, but we might put them through again. But pretty good. That's 2 lots through there, 2 3-minute cycles. So let's deal with this wristwatch accessory. I'm going to be brave and use my watch there. Let me put the watch there like that. See that lined up? So the watch is going to be out of the water and the strap's going to be in the water. So we just bring over the unit. Get our accessory adapter with my watch on it. Pop it in there. There's no liquid in there yet. Get as much of the strap under the water as you can, or where the water's going to be, and the watch out of the water. I think that looks alright. So we'll be brave and put some water in now. So we've got a glass of tap water with a teeny bit of washing up liquid in. I'm going to pour it in carefully. We're going to nearly fill it to the top this time, so as not to go near the watch bit. That's nearly to the top now. I think that's enough for I go here. That should clean most of the strap. On for 3 minutes. This time without the lid on, we can see the vibrations caused by the ultrasonic. There we go, so let's take it off and have a look, see what our watch strap looks like. Definitely cleaner than when it went in. So there we have it, an environmentally friendly way of cleaning everyday household items, especially jewellery. No chemicals involved, just finishing with a few extra shots of the unit in action. Thank you for watching.